What is going on, guys? I am Mega Manga Man, and today we are here with showcasing my entire video game, figures, well, Funko Pops, I don't really have any crazy figures, and manga collection. And I just wanted to make a quick short video to start up this channel because I feel like there's nothing else I can really do. Sorry for the mid lighting in this video. I'll probably change where I put some stuff and just show off my collection today. That's what I'm pretty much doing. I think it's a decently large collection. It's not super big. It's not everything that I want right now, but yeah, I got most of my favorite manga right here, One Piece. I'm looking to get a lot of things in the future though, like more Funko Pops, actual figures, more manga. I want to collect JoJo really bad because JoJo is my second favorite manga of all time, and some Dragon Ball too. But it all just comes down to what I get and what I get. I'll just showcase everything, and I'll start with some pretty simple stuff. Okay, first things first here, we are starting with One Piece. Right now, I only have the East Blue box set. I put the poster up over there. Oh my gosh, the upper parts of my walls look so empty. Just a tiny little poster of One Piece right there. But I bought this Sanji Funko Pop not too long ago. I think this one is really cool. I spent like 15 bucks on it, so I'm not taking this one out of the box. You'll see I took those two out because they were like $5 a piece. So figured they weren't super crazy figures in general. Oh my gosh, my arms are pretty skinny. I got the first volume of One Piece here. Great series. This is my personal favorite manga ever made. I love One Piece. I love everything about One Piece. It is so good. Such a good manga. I will reshelve that later in a minute. But I pretty much just got the entire East Blue and Baroque Works sagas. I got the volume 23 up here. What's interesting about these two volumes is they connect. To see they're kind of looking at each other right there. It's also like that on the front, but with Baroque Works and the Straw Hats at the time. Well, whatever Straw Hats were in the crew at the time, which I'm pretty sure was just Luffy, the main five, Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and then Chopper. And I think Robin was in the crew at the end. But along with that, obviously this Sanji Funko Pop, I already showed that off. But here is my favorite Funko Pop I personally own, is this Chainsaw Man figure. I don't own any of the Chainsaw Man manga. I'll probably buy some eventually, but right now we just have Chainsaw Man himself. This is a very nice Funko Pop. It's probably one of my favorites. You can kind of see me in the reflection. Hey. I also bought Uzumaki. Junji Ito's Uzumaki is a really, really good manga. I love this one a lot. It's a great horror story. It's good. That's all I really gotta say about it. It's very good manga. It's a bunch of like short stories that kind of leads up to a big climax. I'll probably do a further review on this in the future, but same with One Piece. I want to do a big One Piece review, and maybe I'll review some of my figures that I buy. But that's for another video in another time. But right now, I'll focus on my video games next because this is a much smaller collection, but it's a bunch of games that I really like, so I just want to show them off. First things first, we have Spider-Man 2. I platinumed this game a while ago, if I could open it. As you can see, there's a little damage to the case. I'm pretty sure this was a pre-owned copy of the game, but it's alright. I don't mind. Nice little inside cover here. You can't really see it super well because of the blue, but this game is for the PS5. My PS5 is over by my TV, but yeah, this game was really fun. Felt a little unfinished. There was definitely like some cut content. I don't know. The game didn't feel like it was worth the 70 I dropped on it. Well, I dropped like 50 on it because it was pre-owned, but I bought this game a really long time ago. It was still a really good game, just not as good as the first. Maybe better than Miles Morales, but the movement was definitely my favorite part of this game. It was really fun. I feel like I'm talking too fast, but it's alright. Yeah, next game. Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, I actually did not play this game. I have not played it yet. I have not touched it yet, but I really, really need to. Horizon Zero Dawn is a game I've been meaning to play and maybe platinum for a very long time. I picked this one up from my friend, Jeffrey. I really liked it. Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, it looked nice. I really liked looking at the graphics. It was good for the PS4. And when I say I never played it, I'm kind of lying. I only played it for like an hour before I dropped the game, but it's all right. Next game, go. It's Minecraft, yeah. Oh, next game, Fallout 4. Now, the weird thing about this little section is that I actually don't really care about video games on this channel as much as I'm going to care about like anime and manga. So don't expect a lot of video game content. I like Fallout 4. It's a fun game. I have like 50 hours on it. It's super great. That's all I gotta say about it, honestly. Black Myth Wukong. Okay, this game was a very mixed bag. On one hand, I thought the boss fights were challenging. I thought it was fun. I bought the deluxe edition for this game. Come on. Inside case is just really, really mediocre. I don't like it at all. Disc is mid. This whole game is just mid. I'm gonna be honest. I hate this game. MK11. Okay, MK11 is a very nice game. I bought this one pre-owned, I think. I don't know. I got it from GameStop. This one was pretty nice. It's a nice fighting game. I can play with my friends. That's about it. I'm probably not going to talk as in-depth as I did with some of the PS5 games here, or the PS4 games. They're kind of a mixed bag for me. Oh boy, what a game Pirate Warriors 4 was. I hated this game. On my main channel, there are very long live streams. I could link them below, I could not. It's whatever I feel like doing. But One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 was probably the worst game I've ever platinumed in my entire time playing video games. That's about it. Sparking Zero. What a game. I love Sparking Zero. I don't know how people hate Sparking Zero outside of the fact they don't ever give us content for this game. But I really liked Sparking Zero a lot. I platinumed it. I thought it was great. I thought it was a fun time. The character selection, yeah, there was like 20 Gokus, but it's okay. But I really like Sparking Zero, and I don't really get the hate. I do get the hate, but I don't know. I like Sparking Zero a lot. It's a fun game. I like this game. I like all three of these games. I like One Piece. This game is mediocre. Loved this game. Not as good as the third one, though. I actually have a lot of takes on Red Dead. I didn't really care for the game all too much. It was very nice. It was a nice game. It looked amazing for the PS4. But I just didn't find myself enjoying it too much. That's pretty much it. Okay, Elden Ring. I actually have a funny story about Elden Ring. So I bought this physical copy, and yeah, it's a physical copy, and it's great and all. It's Elden Ring, but there's a ton of scratches on it. I don't know if you can really see that. Hey, it's a reflection too. Weird. But you got to see my ceiling fan. But Elden Ring, I couldn't play it for the longest time, so I just had to buy it digitally. Still own this, but I've never used it. I don't consider this a part of the collection. And I like these games, and that's going to... Well, actually, we still have a few more games to go. Hold on. Super Mario Bros. Wonder was a very fun time. I enjoyed this game a lot. It was really cool. This game was fine. Both of these games are pretty mid. This game was pretty good. I liked Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It was fun. There, Nintendo section out of the way. Next things next, I'm going to show off this awesome full comic cover Venom Funko Pop that I have. Oh, you can kind of see my messed up hair. Sorry, I keep seeing myself in the reflection. It's freaking me out, but it's okay. I really, really love this Funko Pop and the background. It's amazing. It's supposed to glow in the dark, but that's a complete lie. This figure does not glow in the dark. It's a scammer figure. You know what I'm saying? It's a scammer figure. Not really though, but I still love this figure no matter what. It is a beautiful cover in the back. And the Funko Pop itself is not a terrible, like, Venom Funko Pop. It's just pretty mid, I won't lie. We also have the One Piece East Blue box set, and a Goku cosplay. And finally, we have my second favorite part of the collection. I do kind of like the One Piece and Chainsaw Man and Sanji figure a little more. But we have Demon Slayer, which I've read all of it. I kind of liked it. It was pretty good. And a Kishibe Funko Pop. Kishibe, you are my goat. The best character in Chainsaw Man. Not really, though. I like this figure a lot. It's a nice little Funko Pop. I've put it through hell. That's what I've done to it. Kishibe. No. Stop. Go away. Sorry for that, guys. Anyways, I just really love this part of the collection. Demon Slayer, always a fun read. I didn't really care for it too hard. One Punch Man, some of the greatest art in manga, in my opinion. Murata's just, he's so good at art. If I won. Yeah, Murata. I didn't know if I was gonna write it or wrong. I don't know. But I really love the art in One Punch Man. It looks amazing. There's one page, if I can find it, I think it's in volume 3. They really messed up a double page spread though. Here it is. Oh my gosh, they just completely chopped up Saitama so bad here. It looks good in the digital release though, so it's okay. Along with that, we have this little One Piece Romance Dawn book, which I'm pretty sure is before One Piece was actually being serialized. It has some pretty interesting art here. Some characters that I don't think made it into the final show. And Shanks, obviously, getting his arm taken off. Shanks. Yeah, but it has mid pacing. That's all I'll say. And finally, we have this awesome Spider-Man, awesome Spider-Man Funko Pop. This is the only one I have that actually like is a bobblehead, and a lot of them like they're supposed to be bobbleheads, but they aren't. You know, I don't know. But finally, we have this Goku Funko Pop, the Super Saiyan Kamehameha Goku. It is so friggin' cool. This is probably one of my favorite Funko Pops I've gotten for a while. I didn't know if the eyebrows were there or not, but I think they are. I think you can kind of see them. I don't know if you can see them because my camera quality is not super great, but they are there. I thought I got a misprint for like the longest time, but no, the eyebrows are there somewhere. But yeah, I'm trying to reshelve while I'm talking. I really like that Goku Funko Pop a lot. It is really cool. It is awesome. It's probably my favorite Funko Pop besides the Chainsaw Man one that I have in my collection. And finally, I picked up the first volume of Sakamoto Days and Dandadan. And I really like Dandadan anime-wise. It's super cool. Love Dandadan's art as well in the manga. There are some crazy shots that should come up in the Kaiju arc, I think. I don't remember what it was called. At the end of season 2. It was so cool. I really liked it. I don't really care for Sakamoto Days, on the other hand. Hey, there's actually a Sakamoto Days advertisement in Dandadan. And Chainsaw Man! Yeah! Chainsaw Man's awesome. And JJK. JJK is also really cool. Spy Family, Moriarty, all this cool stuff. And Dandadan. Wow. Dandadan advertising itself in its own book. But Sakamoto Days, on the other hand, I did not really enjoy Sakamoto Days too much. I felt like there wasn't, like, a plot, per se. But it was still really cool. Still a really, like, cool concept. Hitman, the guy that's also working a convenience store and is trying to, like, please his wife, or maybe don't word it like that, but you guys get it. I like Sakamoto Days. I liked its anime. The anime was nice. I watched all 22 episodes. Matthew Mercer was a treat as Sakamoto himself. I know I watch in dub. Don't diss, but I've always been a dub watcher. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire collection. It was nice making this short little video. Yeah, I also have that One Piece poster, of course. But I'm gonna go shelve those again up on my little rack thingies. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far into the video, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Adios. I need to fix you. Okay, bye guys.